Hey y'all, it's Fix It Friday. It's Fix It Friday. This weekend, I want you to fix your coaching. Fix your coaching. See, I received some bad coaching in second grade, and it created a little bit of an oddity in me, a little bit of a quirk. I can't tell you how many times I sit in a meeting, and someone across from me looks at me and says, "Oh, I didn't know you were a lefty." And I just respond, "Look again." And they get this puzzled look on their face. And they realize, wait a minute, you're not a lefty, but you write like a lefty. And here's what happened. In second grade, Mrs. Makowicz was teaching me cursive. And she didn't like the style of my writing. It wasn't on enough of an angle. And so she showed me, she turned and angled my paper to the left, which forced my writing, in her mind, to be angled a little bit to the right. Well, I showed her, I turned my entire right arm around, and I fixed the angle and countered it. And so now I write like a lefty with my right hand. But I think we do that sometimes when we're coaching and mentoring and helping others. One of my most important mentors always told me it's more important to be effective than to be right. It's more important to be effective than to be right. You know, Mrs. Makowicz, she was probably right, but she wasn't effective in how she taught me to write. And I think sometimes we do that when we're coaching others. We want them to try to emulate our style. Well, you know what? Our own style, it works for us. My style works for me, I think, but it may not work for someone else. So when you're coaching and mentoring and teaching someone else, help them understand the absolutes, the non-negotiables. But when it's something that's stylistic, help them to find and embrace their style so they don't end up being, a righty who writes like a lefty. Hey, have an awesome weekend. And remember, it's more important to be effective than to be right.